This is how you control your emotions. Let me give you an example. Let's just say your girl broke up with you, she cheated on you or something. Let's just say, and you're mad, you're sad. Do not get in your car and then say, "Oh, I'm mad. I hate this girl." Do not take action on your emotions. This is where you have to learn to be rational and not irrational. This is where you take control of your emotions and your mind. Okay, because your mind and your emotions are two different things. You might feel mad, but your mind knows that you have to do things at a certain point. Let's say you're sad. Let's say your mom just died. Let's say she passed away a day before your workout session. Do you think my sorrow and my grief is gonna stop me from pulling up to a gym and going hard? Absolutely not. Your emotions shouldn't attract or shouldn't put you in situations where you shouldn't be. If you know you're mad, let's say your father pissed you off or something, and you go out on a rampage and you start screaming at him, "I hate you, dad, you're the worst dad." That's where you lose it all. That's where you lose relationships. That's where you lose connections. So you really got to start thinking what's the right thing to do. That's the moral thing that you should do with your emotions is to do the right thing. That you always do the right thing, even though you're pissed off, even though something didn't go your way. That is always the best way to go about it. Sometimes though, your emotions are your drive, are your fuel. Sometimes you need your emotions. Sometimes when you're mad, when you're sad, when you're depressed, you could use that as fuel. A lot of people think that these are bad emotions. And check out our last video. We say you could use your emotions and your depression for fuel. If you're mad, use it in the gym. If you're mad, use it in your business. Use that fuel, use that drive and productive things and positive things. Just because they're negative emotions doesn't mean they can't be used for positive things.
Another thing that you could be doing to control your emotions and be better under tough situations is to be a stoic man. If you adapt stoicism, I'm telling you, a stoic person isn't gonna hurt anybody. A stoic person isn't gonna act on emotions. He's gonna act logically. He's not gonna act how he feels. If he feels mad because this happened or something didn't go his way, he's not gonna act on that. He's gonna think about his actions very carefully, and he's not gonna go out and hurt anybody. He's gonna be stoic. He's gonna take it in. If you have discipline, if you're a very disciplined man, it's kind of hard for you to act on something that you didn't like, or it's kind of hard to act on your emotions. Because if you're disciplined, you do things that you don't want to do. So you're already mentally tough. So that really prepares you and that really gives you a good understanding. So when it comes to something, let's say you lost money or you got into a car accident, whatever it may be, or you're on the street and you're driving and someone flips you off or whatever it may be, you understand, all right, it's not the right thing for me to do and act on emotion and go flip this guy off or go punch this dude or try to start a fight with somebody. You know that's not the right thing to do. So you would think about your thoughts and you would be like, what's the right thing to do? What would God want me to do? And the best thing you could do in most cases is to just walk away. Don't say anything. The best thing you could do in tough situations to know how to better control your emotions. And that's to just don't say anything. Just walk away, whatever it may be. Don't act on emotion.